Welcome, this is Thundamentals hip hop group, and we're at UNSW. So first of all, let's start with the good news before we get into the bad news. 40,000 likes on your Facebook page, brilliant. New album coming out this year, and you've got a new show coming out this year as well. You're traveling around, yep. And at the top of your prestige, you get to play here at UNSW, which is a big pinnacle, I guess, a big bit on the map, isn't it? And so why did you choose UNSW out of the other universities?
We just love it over here. Great people, best university I've ever been to, and yeah, just always wanted to play here. So we just decided let's do a show for free for O Week, yeah. And yeah, just really excited.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you agree there, Tuck? Is that we know you're a pretty good hip hop group. We've seen you on the charts in the Hottest 100 very recently, actually, number 32. Sure you guys remember. Obviously, we all had a pretty big Australia Day. I had a pretty big one. It was excellent. It's irrelevant. What were you guys up to when the number 32 came down?
Well, I personally was just catching up with some old friends. Shout outs to Jackie Onassis and One Day Boys. Holla. Ended up climbing a tree in the park opposite for about an hour and a half.
Were you all together for the Australia Day event?
No, I wasn't, but I was eating some vegetarian nachos. But I was kind of getting a bit paranoid because it was like everyone else in our genre had already been placed, so I kind of didn't think we'd made it. I was freaking out. But, you know, the song seemed to stand up. I would have been happy with like 90. I would have been happy with 100. I'd still be a little bit appreciative.
Before, and we know you guys used to be part of a band called Connect 4, is that correct? By yeah. I'm going way back here. Yeah. And we spoke about it, and we thought that it was fairly obvious where the name, like Connect 4, would come from. The game, like, you know, you put the things in.
It was actually from a rap that was in one of the songs. There was like a sample of Method Man that said Connect 4, and then some other gibberish after.
But we can safely assume that he was talking about the game, where you put the distance. All right. Anyway, back to the real question. How did you get the name for Thundamentals?
So, I was checking out Greek god mythology, and Thor came down from the clouds and said, "What up, Tuck? You should name your band after thunder." And then I was like, "That is mental." And yeah.
So as we said before, like, we profiled you online a bit just because I wanted to get the names right, and yeah, you didn't have a beard before. So when we saw you before, we thought you were just sort of walking around the building. We were gonna kick you out, but yeah, very surprised. When's that come around? Very soon, very recently. You guys want to talk about the beard?
Yeah, he's now Tuck Norris. Yeah,
And he actually grew that. It got to that like density in about a day and a half. I shit you not. He's got some good hairy genes.
Yeah, very enlightening. Thank you. Enlightening, yeah. Lightning, yeah. From Thor, right? He sent you the beard. And then we had one last thing with a lot of our bands, like the week before. We'll put out a survey, see what people want to know, what the question was. And this week's survey, the question was, could Adam, or as they call him, MC Adzos, yeah, that's me, yeah, and his vHub team join you guys on your tour this year? The survey size was about 5 people, so that's yeah, it was us actually, yeah. No, we're in your band, so we're gonna rename it Connect 9. All right, well, thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure doing it with you guys. This is Thundamentals, and this is O Week.
You're the Thundercat.